Shadi, you ready?
For
adventure.
Yes. Every day.
Alright, so we just got everybody in the car and we are heading out from Central Michigan and we are going all the way up to the UP on our camping trip. We got our good trusty driver.
I'm Caleb.
And then we got our two buddies in the back.
I'm Emma.
My name's Christian.
There you are. And we are on the way. Here we go.
Family, singing in the kitchen. Family, running through the yard. Family, going on vacation. Family, on the credit card. Family, all in this together. Family, we're taking a chance. Family, like birds of a feather. Family, kick off our shoes and dance.
Our plan in the Upper Peninsula was to hike the Porcupine Mountains. It would be a 14-mile hike each day until we made it all the way around the park.
Family, sons and daughters, family, like a photograph. Family, baptized in the water, family, put me on the map. Kick off shoes and dance.
Well, we did it. We're finally here, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I think we're gonna go to bed. Not much is gonna go on for the rest of the night. I can't even talk.
Why?
Good night, Moon. It was nice while it lasted. Today we are on Lake Superior's shoreline. We did not go on the hiking trip today because we had to take Caleb in to go see the doctor. Well, Shadi, how's the hiking trip so far?
So far I've hiked exactly 0.
So now what we are doing is we are just walking along the beach. After spending a day at the beach, we got a phone call from the doctor saying that Caleb was no longer able to go on the trip without further testing. We just got to the campsite after our little adventures at the hospital with this dude. How would you rate the hospital adventure?
1 on a scale of 1 to 10.
1 being amazing?
Yes, it was the best.
Super amazing.
Best time I've ever had in a hospital.
All right, we are going to set up our tent now.
Diagram. I tried.
Face full.
By the fire. Not that cool.
You got the coolest job ever, dude. We're all packed up. Time for bed.
Yes.
Even though it's still kind of daylight out. We're exhausted.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Michigan, and so it's gonna be daylight until like 11 o'clock tonight.
It is pretty late. Hey, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Love you all.
See you in the morning. This morning we got all ready, and since we don't really have a plan, we're gonna try and figure something out. We're gonna leave this campsite and see what exactly we can get into somewhere around here. Well, crew, what are we headed to now?
Lake of the Clouds.
Lake of the Clouds. And what is Lake of the Clouds?
It's a lake in the clouds.
All right, we're going to the clouds, everybody.
You've seen Sky High, right?
Yes.
They all go for vacation.
All right. Looks like that's where we're headed. How you feeling about this
I feel great. I'm excited.
ridiculous hike?
Yes.
300 feet.
300
I don't know if I'm gonna make
entire
it.
feet.
Emma, Christian, we're not gonna make it.
Go on without us.
Never mind. You didn't hear us. It's quite spectacular here. It's not anything that I've ever grown up being accustomed to.
This is amazing.
Not a whole lot of room here, but we are on the edge of a cliff. That's the cliff, right there. And if you walk that way a little bit. No, Christian, don't do it. There's so much to look for. So it's rather windy here, but where exactly are we?
We are in Presque Isle in the far western corner of Porcupine Mountains.
Porcupine Mountains. We are hiking. How far is the trail?
This one?
Yeah.
Probably a half a mile around.
We're all loaded up. Christian's got his camera, and I've got my jacket with my drone, my GoPro, which is right there, and I got fruit snacks. So we're good. What are your thoughts on everything here?
I want to kayak down it.
Yeah?
It would be great.
Alright, so we're leaving the peaceful waterfalls. It's so quiet and peaceful. I can't even hear anything.
What?
That is pretty amazing. Is this where they filmed Narnia? Whoa, almost ate it. Chatsworth. Hey.
I will always find a way to love you, babe.
So we just finished hiking the falls of Presque Isle. The line of the falls was actually like quite beautiful because you could just like look down the river for like forever, and you could just see all the falls one after the other. It was pretty amazing. We have reached our Friday night. Whoa, that's a lot of bugs. Friday night camp spot. Since we have changed up the whole camping situation. The name of the game this weekend is being flexible. Right, guys?
Yeah.
We're currently getting ready to hike out 2 miles to our campsite. So we will be there in an hour. We just walked up this lookout point. It is quite spectacular up here. Everyone's pulling out their cameras and drones and getting all the footage they can. And then Emma's over here, just like chilling.
Enjoying the nature like a normal person.
We're gonna take a selfie, otherwise known as a drelfie.
Oh my gosh, it's going in my eye.
This is so bad.
This is amazing.
We all knew this would happen.
It's like going to Disneyland.
know how to put on pants, son.
Yes.
You gotta put your legs in the holes.
Watch them like be in my pants now.
It's okay. They'll all die.
They'll still die very quickly in there.
Just one good fart.
Okay.
You good to go?
Oh yeah. We've made it to our campsite, and we are trying to get this stuff set up as fast as possible because the mosquitoes are crazy right now.
This is the worst I've ever seen mosquitoes.
There's literally like 10 of them flying around. You can see them in the footage. Shadi and I built the tent in quite possibly, dude, we must have built it in like 30 seconds. We built this tent in 30 seconds. We are in mosquito quarantine.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm just also very happy to be out of the mosquitoes. I just like need a minute.
How's the fire over there, you guys?
Going good, helping to keep away the mosquitoes.
Oh, that was too much. That's okay.
Hey Shadi, can you turn on your light?
That's it. I call it the Unidome.
Oh, we got the fire going. We're making some food. Shadi's over here cooking, and then Christian over there's got his camera. You can barely see Emma over there. That's how dark it is. We're probably gonna head to bed pretty soon. We're gonna sign out, drink our whiskey, and then go to bed because we hiked a long ways. Look, I'm already done.
Nice. I got a little distracted.
We are ditching the packs to hike a little ways. I might hold on to mine because I have camera gear in mine. So we're waiting on the side of the road because we took a wrong turn and someone picked up Shadi and he's going to grab the car and pick us up. That's gotta be him. Our savior! Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope!
You're my only.
So we're in Marquette right now. We had to come to the nearest city with good cell service because I got a phone call about some apartment issues in California.
Is everything all right?
It's frustrating that this isn't working.
Yeah.
That's the thing that sucks. So I kind of have to stick around the city for a bit while we try and figure out what's going on with my apartment situation. Well, you want to go explore Marquette a little bit?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. So we just got the sleeping situation figured out. We're at a coffee shop. They have not coffee, and they have coffee. Lots of coffee.
And it's like the coolest coffee shop. It's in an old house.
We're at Presque Isle right now, and we are walking out to the lake, which is Lake Superior, and we are on a bunch of rocks right now. This is quite amazing. We're gonna check out the sunset on one of the overlooks. This place is pretty beautiful. It makes the stuff that's happening like in my life right now just not even really matter. And just to get to see it at sunset makes it even that much better. The waves and the rocks, it's just amazing. Words just can't even describe like what I'm feeling right now, and the picture just doesn't even do it justice. Last night after we watched the sunset, we decided to pull into a campground and take it easy before our trip back home. And now we are all packed up and we are heading on out, going back to our respective homes in the Lower Peninsula. Yep. Thank you. Even though our trip did not go exactly as planned, we still made the best of it. We could have just given up and gone home, but we would have missed out on some amazing memories. This trip is one that I will never forget, and I'm glad to have had the opportunity to go on it with my friends.
It was really fun.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come.
Let me know how you get all your stuff squared away.
Okay. See ya.